the same time, it's a big game for both of these teams because they want to get a win, they want to grow some confidence, and they want to have a chance or feel like they have a very good chance of getting through.
Especially for a young team who is have their debut here on World Championship like France, to get 3 points in their debut competition would be a fantastic thing to take away from this World Championship, and because you have the top teams that I think is a little too far ahead of these teams, so it's really important to take the points in these kind of games when you're quite equal in the bottom half.
Yeah, well, we just saw the same thing out here, Florian. You didn't see it, but well, nor did you, Joao. So it's just me. We'll just go on my trusty GoalBall eyes. Korea just squeezed past Algeria 3-2, and it was a very, very defensive battle, but just squeezed by Korea, and it was a huge game.
Surprise, I think. Wasn't it?
No, I think Korea should have taken that. I believe that Korea has one of the best chances of these bottom half teams to take the last spot.
Yeah, well, Belal Abakata for Algeria is now up to 10 goals in the competition, and that's Algeria's main threat on that right side. But we saw Korea yesterday, and they're quite strong on the wings, but they're also very consistent with their throws. They were excellent, and well, let's see what this game offers us at the moment. Just going through the scorers list here. Mariela Alameda from Argentina has scored 3 goals. And to me, that's their top scorer as I'm looking at it at the moment. So from France, Sandrine Moret has 2. And you guys can correct me anytime I'm wrong. And Audrey Bellekir also with 2 goals as well. So that's telling me that we can expect a low-scoring defensive battle here, maybe.
I believe so, but they also have been playing against some of the stronger teams, which has a very good defense, which has caused problem for the offense of these 2 teams. So I think that if they can get a crack in the defense of the other team, I think we could also have a quite fun game with some goals.
Well, we are ready. France on the left of your screen wearing the French blue jerseys. And one thing's for sure is we don't mind French victories today in goalball. We do not want French victories today in football.
Or Morocco's.
Or Morocco. And on the right-hand side of the screen, we have a very victorious and probably a happy footballing nation in Argentina this morning. But this is the World Championships of goalball. It's been a fascinating first 3 days, day 4. And we're underway once more with a big roller to the line. We are off, and there's a man scribing next to me. He's writing some notes in Florim.
First goal there from early start from number 5, Mariela Almeida. Straight down the line on the post.
Almeida from the left-hand side of the screen now for France. The first, almost one straight back. That's almost cooking towards the line, but there you go. Just saved in the end. Louise Orlando Pierre almost put one away, and God, maybe some nerves out there. This is there's no shortage of the teams knowing that this is a very big game for both of them.
Yeah, most definitely, because they know that if there's one game that they have a shot to take 3 points, it's this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Almada is going again, and in the middle is Bellekir, and that's going to just, ball's going to go back. Nobody from France wanted to attempt to chase that one down. They were happy to see it go back to the centre line. And now from Graciela Alamada, now the wind up, the lefty. Oh, and that's a big play, but it's good reactions from the centre. Get that one. High ball.
High ball.
Could have been a high ball and a long ball. Well, the Argentinian coaching staff are not happy with that one.
Have a very heavy breather referee. You hear that in the speakers.
Wow, the pressure is everywhere. Audrey Bellekir from just the right side now, the centre. And she's gone across. It's a great save. Oh, it's over the top and off the back netting. What a save! Get it, Argentina. Oh, my word.
Great effort from Audrey Belk here, but beautiful save from the Argentinian.
Almeida just got enough on it to send it over the top of the bar. Oh, and the backside bomb down the line. Oh, on the left wing, taking up position with a diagonal play. And this is already off to quite a ferocious start. Argentina looking for the post. Almeida again. Oh, counter-attack. But it's a little bit, well, I'll probably say 3 or 4 meters wide of the right-hand post from the center to the Argentinian right side to the top of your screen. And who have we got online?
Online we just have French, because I think in Argentina it would be something like 5 a.m. or so, so they are probably asleep.
Well,
if they are not asleep, they should tell us that they are awake and watching this marvelous game.
good morning, France.
Yeah,
Allez, le bleu.
France, allez France,
Allez.
allez allez.
It might be that the Argentinians still are drunk from yesterday, the
Yeah.
celebrations.
Argentina could still be partying hard. With a little bit of relief, I think. Well, lots of action at the moment for Audrey Bellecourt. But the throw's coming from the right side with Matos.
You know that Matos speaks perfectly Portuguese because he's a Portuguese descendant.
Really? Right. I could read between the lines with the surname of Matos. Yeah, that's
She
very
speaks perfect Portuguese. I met with her a few days ago, and she's the daughter of Portuguese immigrants in France.
amazing.
But she fills her shoes because she has a blue hair, matching the colors of France.
Well, hopefully that just means more pastel dalnatas everywhere.
In France, you can
In
find
France,
good
you can-
pastéis de nata.
Yeah, I think so too. In London, you can find special shops of pastel dalnatas. I would know because I've been in there enough times. From number 6 from the middle now. Just this really like quite high starting position with the
Yeah,
rotation.
with the rotation, yeah.
Um,
Releases the ball quite high, so it's danger close to the high ball line.
Danger to the high ball lines, of course. Ball number 6. So just good defense. Argentina, France is going to be a close one. Got some French fans out there, I'm sure. Good block from number 7, Lagana. Sorry, it's Matos. My mistake.
Japan, Algeria is 0-0 also.
The fast-flowing
Not
Japanese
sure that
senders
they
of this
started
sport.
already.
Yeah, well, this
Because the clock, we don't have the sound. The clock is ticking. I think 1 minute to start.
1 minute start.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's
Japan,
why it's
Algeria.
0-0.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be why it would be 0-0.
be improbable
Yeah.
to have another result.
Very
But
good
with
throw
12,
there from
12
Audrey
minutes on the
Belk.
clock, we started the game with 1-0 because of a penalty
Yeah.
in this hall.
Well, I mean, this is useless.
Very
Oh, goal!
good. Very good throw
Oh,
down
viva
the
la
line
France.
by Mato.
Matos!
1-0. Beautiful shot between the legs of Almeida.
Well, beautiful throw to the line, and well, Portuguese descent scores another goal for her nation at home.
8:39 left of the first half.
Yeah, well,
Florin, I was asking Mario before, and I will ask you too. For teams like Argentina that are suffering from jet lag and even the difference of temperatures and everything, the adaptation will be slower to the rhythm of the game, or they are prepared to adapt to these situations.
We travel a lot when we have the competition, so I think we're quite adapted to, used to the lack of adaptation, to be able to. So I think it's not a big factor in this.
oh, out of play as we're underway again. That's
Good slide block there from
Yeah.
Audrey.
just saying, hey, I'm going to get my knees around this one, and bah! You should have heard it earlier. I gave the rocket noise.
Yeah,
and they scored.
perfectly timed with a goal.
Yeah, let's see if
He
we,
said,
let's see-
boom, and the ball entered.
see if we can do it again, huh? I've got to choose my time wisely, though, Florian.
Otherwise, you just look foolish.
I always look foolish, mate.
That's why we love you.
Yeah, no danger. 5. Marila, Almeida.
Beautiful save from Matos.
And here we go, number 8, Ronda Perea. It's enough, just quite quick counter plays. Oh, that's pretty fast. Oh, there's a high ball.
See if they can capitalize on this one. They missed the first opportunity.
And ready. It's Motta again, I think. Gwendolyn Motta with the penalty. Oh, it's been saved. Didn't work that time, did it?
I'm not going to comment that one. But the penalty throw was thrown from center straight down the line.
Yes, very good throw, but at the same time, you have to say Argentina are excellent. Oh, it's just out of play. Very good again from Bellica. Just say like mopping the play up, making sure that they don't get into any trouble here, France.
Yeah, and get as much time as possible in the throw.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the fashion department, yes, because in all one we have fashion details for our viewers. Matos plays with different tennis shoes in each feet.
Yeah, I saw that. One blue and
It's
one
cool.
white. Yeah. The team, the men's team from United States during Paralympics in Rio had different socks. So they had, yeah.
I love that kind of detail. And I already said to our viewers, but in the screen, the referees look like they are wearing red, but on court they are pinky.
It's pink.
Pinkish.
It's really pink.
Yeah. I'm trying to get one of those also.
Yeah.
You look good.
Yeah, it brights my eyes.
Ah,
And it would match Louis' briefcase.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Travel suite.
Yeah, my suitcase, yeah.
Yeah.
My suitcase is the brightest suitcase you're ever going to see. Oh, to the post, straight down the line. It's a good block out. And, I mean, I've been really impressed with Gwendolyn Matos so far. Yes, missed the penalty, but at the same time, just looks to be a threat on the right wing. Obviously already scored as well, so... Oh, France.
Contender for the player of the match, Louis, for your
Ooh,
for
too
your,
early.
for
Too
your
early.
vote.
Yeah, you're just trying to get Matos out of us because she's a little bit Portuguese. We know your game, João. We know your game, sir.
I have to warn you because later on when you're going to see the football match, you can't eat a francesinha.
I would
Because
love a
of-
francesinha.
You know what francesinha means in Portuguese?
No.
Heart attack.
No.
Close though.
Small French woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not gonna eat that.
No.
Have you ever had a francesinha?
No, no, I haven't tried it.
It's
You haven't tried?
No.
You need, Florian.
mate, don't
It's,
eat.
it's sinful. So good that it's probably a sin.
But that's where you come in the picture. Bring that to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mate, you will not be able to commentate for the rest of the day. It's every different meat and an egg, and yeah, you name it, they do it. Right, from the right side, let's get back to the goal ball. 6 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a France fan, then you should be quite content. If you're an Argentinian fan, you should be quite content. It's a very good game. Oh, just squeezing in from the left far post and doing a good job, Ronda Pierre. Fast throw. Just the centres are both in the game at this moment in time, and it's another close contest here.
Very solid defense in both teams. Great efforts from both centers. Audrey Bilk here with the ball in center.
Oh, that's a good throw. And they're just pinching in from the left post is
Almeida.
yeah, Marilia Almeida. Oh, and it's a goal on the counter. Pretty quick work from Argentina, and now they take the lead through number 5. As we were just speaking about, Marilia Almeida.
Just missed time by number 7, Matos there, who was just a little bit too quick and just opened up the gap by the post.
Meanwhile, in all 2, Japan is winning 2-0.
2-0.
Wow. Well, 2-1 Argentina, the score. France have a few questions and a few problems to solve here at the timeout. Well, the men's team and fans making their presence felt here. They were very loud yesterday, the Argentinians, as they lost to Korea. Korea had one fan who was the sound of about 7,000.
Yeah, he had the lungs of a whale.
Yeah, he did. From the left post down to just left of the Argentinian centre. We're back underway. And Argentina will certainly be the happier of the two teams now having the lead. The old roundhouse throw from high to low. And Albelica has been very busy. Audrey in the middle.
So the score is 2 for Argentina, 1 for France. They are westing in the comments.
Yeah, it's a fascinating game.
4:50 left on the clock.
Again, going from right post to right post. Argentina. And again, they're attacking through the left side here and looking for the line, but they've just missed the far post. And that's both wingers have attacked from the left side from France in the last two plays. Looking to orchestrate some attacks from that left side and really put the right winger, I think, under pressure from Argentina. There's just a little bit of pause here. And they might be running out of time here, Florian.
They have official timeout, so that means that they have 10 new fresh seconds.
Oh, the bouncing attack. Good feet from the centre. Both centres have had a very, very good game, as you were saying earlier, Florian.
You got Audrey
Audrey
there
goes
with
on
a
the
quick
counter.
replay.
Yeah, she says, you get back to your mark quickly, Argentina, otherwise I'm going to score. Oh, that could be over the top.
Could be over the top.
Scramble.
Oh, good save by Matos there.
Yeah, Matos just creeping in and helping the centre. That's a good throw as well, from right post to right post, left to right on your picture. Very, very good roll. And Joao, you're having a look at the tables as we speak. What's it telling you? Remember, there was a win for Canada already today, so they're top of Group A.
Yeah. But I was looking, France at the end of the day of yesterday was in last with 2 matches and 0 points, but the goal difference for them, it's -14. Argentina is just -11.
Yeah.
So at this point, the goals are as much as so important as the points
Yeah.
for these teams that want to go to the top of the leaderboard.
And goes to the line. It's a good throw. Matos is there. Another big reply, this time to the inside.
Good solid defense there from Mariela Almeida. She's been very solid throughout the game.
Yeah, I tend to agree completely. Good feet. Belkir has been very difficult to pass. But can France score is the question. They've played some good defense themselves, but Argentina have been a tough nut to crack. Oh, what's that?
In the top scorers, Arlene Moreno.
What's going up there, Florian? There was a little bit of noise from the stands.
Yeah, one star from the France team yelled something. He was not happy, it seems like.
So in the top scorers, Mariela Almada for Argentina with 3 goals. And Sandrine Moret for France with 2 goals.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can add 2 for Mariela
So
Almeida.
now 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has 5 now.
She will go a few places up. But the top scorer in the women's championship, at least yesterday, Sveda Altoluk for Turkey, 14 goals.
14 goals in
Yeah.
2 games.
I mean, she scored 9 of them in one game yesterday and 10 throws or something ridiculous, didn't she? It was
Yeah.
some effort from her. Well,
In the men's, Hassan Jafari with 11 goals.
11. Yeah, he didn't play at all yesterday.
11 for some, 10 for others, but the official number is 11.
Yeah.
Matos gives the ball to Ronda Pierre, who just tries to roll to the line. And
Less than 2 minutes left of this half. 1 for France, 2 for Argentina.
very interesting moments here. Big roll and a good stop. And again, oh, that's going to work.
Yeah.
What a play on the counter. Well done to France. And Audrey Balakir has just equalised. We've seen that counter offence previously, and this time it worked.
Yeah, it is beautiful precision and just in the gap in between the legs. And we're all equalizers with 140.
All the twos. And looking for that gap, the leg side of the centre. Chance for the left winger here. So we're just saying, scored 5 goals now in this competition. Very good from Matos. Giving the ball straight to Ronda Pierre to have a little crack. She loves going for that corner at the moment, and that just might open up the gap again between the right winger and the centre. But let's see, Ronda Pierre might counter here. She might try and get rid of this one herself from the middle. Oh no, she's
handing it over to the goal scorer, Belkir.
Belkir goes for the corner.
I will check, but I think that Argentina, written in the back of the Argentina jerseys, is in Braille also. I will check and I will come back with this information. But oh, looks like it. Portugal had a jersey like that with the Portugal name written in Braille.
We have
One
a
of the old
substitution.
sponsors did it.
Yeah, we have a substitution in France.
Yeah.
We have Matos goes out and number 6.
Yamali Belkir coming in. Played yesterday off the bench.
Yeah, she had good throws, a good defense.
Really good throws and defense. Just shows that France have got some depth, as there's some communication just going from the bench from the Argentinian coaches. And Belkir is coming in for the last 45 seconds. And one would think it's because they're going to try and use her to score some goals.
I like the French coach. He really enjoys himself. He's laying down on the floor while talking to the ladies.
I love that they do that. They maintain a feet in the technical bench area and they go as further as they can.
Yeah, to be closer to the players.
Sometimes whispering.
Yeah.
Are you that kind of coach?
Usually I talk Albanian with Fatmir, so no one understands, and he gives the message over to the other guys. So I don't need to
use that.
whisper. Yeah.
Almeida misses out this time, and here is Belkir. Going to charge up this one. Oh, that's a very good work, and it's a goal. What a substitution! France from 2-1 down.
Great
3-2
call.
up. Belkir.
Wow, great call from the coach in France.
30 seconds
Doesn't
to go.
even crack a smile.
He's just like, I knew it.
Yeah, I know.
That's my job. I'm good at it.
They have to try and.
You need to be courageous to use shorts with this weather. So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
I was asking for a heater today, and he has shorts.
Yeah, absolutely.
"19 seconds to go."
Deep
Is it the
breaths.
cameraman that is
Belkir.
shouting?
He's a staff from France.
Yeah.
He is really nervous, it seems.
Yeah,
He's
it
walking
looks
back and forth.
The
and
body language of
yeah, he has a big heart for France.
Well, I think everybody's aware of how big this game is. As we were speaking about earlier, it's one of the ones that they can both win. A bit of a 6-pointer in this competition. And France would want to get off the bottom of the group with a win. Oh, Almada. Oh, good stop. Belkir again has been outstanding through this half, I think. Not only scored, but in that centre position, defended really well. Belkir going for that same throw. And they have it. Half-time, France 3, Argentina 2. And an entertaining game. more goals than what I was personally expecting in that first half, and I think we were in for a very good second half as well.
You were talking about goals. Do you want to see them again?
Yes.
Oh, we would love to.
So let's watch the goals again in replay, maybe in slow motion.
Well, here are the replays, and it was...
I think first we're going to see the Argentinians.
Well, Almeida, top scorer for Argentina, that started them off in a beautiful fashion.
Yeah, just a small misjudgment there by Matos.
And he hits her on the head. You want to see the France goals also? The 3 France goals? Yes, please? Sure, let's watch it. I'm here to fulfill your needs. Some of them all.
A beautiful shot down the line by Matos. Just in between the legs of Almeida.
And there's Graciela's Almeida, and it was the counter. We saw a couple of them previously that didn't quite go to plan, but that one certainly did for Audrey Belkir. And in turn, that was a bit of a game-changing goal for France in that first half. And then the super sub, come of the hour, come of the substitution in Belkir, found the gap. Beautiful work.
So in the comment box, there's some information I want to check with you. Ivelo, the Bulgarian friend of us, is back, and he's asking Melda Alain, why she's on the stream and not in the pitch. Do you know something about the French team, Florin, that we should know? This is the moment that Florin checks his contacts.
I can say that.
Actually, I do not have any information on why she's not on the
Maybe Ivelo
Velo
reveals
looks like
more.
a guy with resources.
Ivelo, tell us all about that story because we want to know.
Yeah, well, she is getting ready on the left-hand bottom side of your screen at the moment, so you might... Well, there are 3 French fans in here. Oh yeah, a few over there. And well, we know the French are passionate, and we know that they're not quiet.
I think they're building up the spirit for the game this evening.
Ivelo says that
Absolutely not.
Melda is the future of French lady team. And the plot thickens.
Well,
So let's play GoalBall, the second half of this fabulous game. Do you need something? If you want, a francisine or something?
always. I'm chubby enough though, thank you. 3-2, France, Argentina. And we have a bit of a clash on our hands. We've had 2 close ones in a row here, and Argentina will certainly not feel like this is out of their reach, this game here.
Because this is a game where every point, every goal could matter in the end accounting of the group.
Oh, through the feet.
You usually always have a couple of teams on same point, so goal difference is very, very important here.
Ronde Pierre.
Meanwhile, in the other hall, 8-2 to Japan.
What's the
Algeria
time?
is losing to Japan 8-2.
Time?
2 minutes left in the first half. Yeah. Oh, out of play. Block
Yeah,
out.
that's an out. That counts as a throw.
Okay. Wasn't quite a block, was it?
No, when you do that intentionally, that's counts as a throw.
On the turn. Almeida's is trying to get as much pace on that ball as possible at the moment. Top scorer, and she'll be instrumental if Argentina want to get back into this one. From the center again, they're just going to move it to the wing, and on that wing is Graciela Almeida, and she's the left-hander who goes diagonally just to the side of the center, and once again, as she has done all day, Audrey Balakir is there to get behind the ball, and she's been really, really solid. Oh, it's a good throw to the top left
Really challenging the right wing there,
Yeah.
Cardozo.
Well, we saw something similar, didn't we? They went to the corner a few times, and then they went to the gap.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a game of chess at times. GoalBall.
One more to the post.
Yeah, another one to the same post. We'll be interested to see if they can mix it up and go back. We haven't seen the left wing have much of the ball in these early stages of the second half here, but let's see what Audrey Becker has. Well, she actually gives it to the substitute Berkier, and then she goes for that same. Maybe that gap is what they were after, being
No,
patient.
they want to push out the right wing to the post and the center towards the left-hand side.
And then hit the gap.
Even more.
Absolutely. Shoelay stop. Trying to score goals over a long period of time. Interesting tactics.
Meanwhile, the Melda Alain was the champion of the Catalunya tournament last week. So that's why Ivelo puts his hopes on her for the future of the ladies team in France.
Great information, thank you. Follow.
Here's backside, back to goal, through the legs. And
Quick return.
yeah, well, that counter certainly worked in the first half, but not this time. But we know that Bellica loves to counter-attack quickly. That's a good stop. She's everywhere at the moment. And Yamali, Berkier, well, as we were saying, just pushing the ball to the left side of the centre. And then from the right wing, full stretch once more. Really starting to push. Audrey Bellica. She's gone to the left and she's gone to the right, and now from bottom right, Yamali Berkey again. She goes to the corner looking for that gap, and there's caused a little bit of trouble, but at the same time, well retrieved from Argentina from the top right of the screen, right post. Back to the center again. It's nicely delivered, and they're looking for that post again.
They don't need to rush the goal, just keep on building slowly, because the Argentinian has very good defense. So if you just have patience and work, take your time. You have 10 seconds to throw. You do not need to quick return it every time.
Louise Ronda-Pierre just block out. She keeps rolling that straight ball down the line.
Yeah.
Yamali Berkier could stop with the excellent. Still no goal in this second half. Just throwing the ball out to avoid the 10-second rule. Means that the ball is with Argentina all the same. Well, that's once again from the right wing to the left side of centre. Chance for Ronda-Pierre. She goes to the corner. It's a very good roll, but
just outside
of the post.
8:57 left on the clock. 3 for France, 2 for Argentina.
Ivelo that yesterday choose the right score a few times says that if he had to bet, this game will be under 10 goals. That's his bet. Now I have to ask, 10 goals total or 10 goals for one team?
I would say
think he meant
total.
10 goals total.
Yeah.
So it's a game of defense today.
Yeah.
So it's your kind of game.
Yeah, it's my kind of game.
Can they please predict the football later as well? Would be great.
Yeah, I think he wrote 2-0 for France.
If that's the score, then you won't see me here tomorrow.
That's a promise?
To the right side, full stretch, Bellica once more. We have Berkier here, who's been great coming off the bench. Extra firepower offensively for France. But again, counter this time from Argentina. Oh, it might have just snuck in. It has snuck in. Argentina have equalised with 8:10 left in the clock on the second half. Florim,
You
counter.
can feel the happiness.
Counter just on the post, and you can see how much that means to the players to She just bangs her fist on the floor with joy.
Well, Berkier got that throw away, and then she was beaten for speed as she was trying to retreat back to her mark. And, well, the bottom right-hand post of France was left open, and we're at 3-3 here. Might not be under 10 goals, sir. We might get to 10 here.
It's a lot of time to play for 8-10 left.
Stranger things have happened. Listen to Argentina.
So you wake up the beast because Ivelo also knows the result for football. You want to know, Louis?
Do I want to know?
3-1 for France.
Very sure. No chance, France. From the right side and out of play.
And the French people on the comments are agreeing with him.
Absolutely not.
Meanwhile here, the game has restarted. 3-3.
I can't wait to see you all on the
Oh,
chat tomorrow, France.
That's an out, yeah.
Yeah, it's out again. It's
Audrey Belkier plays football. She ran up and just kicked the ball out.
have it. As again, Argentina now might just find a way to put the pressure on and just turn the screw a little bit on France. Belkier has been absolutely unflappable today. That's a good roll. But nice off the legs, off the near post of Argentina, just from the middle to that near post side.
Just great accuracy. She was going to hit just the corner of the goal there. Ow.
Well, local time 5-12. We're almost 3 games down of 8. The time's just flying past because the games are just outstanding today. Argentina. Yeah, my favorite play.
Backside bomb.
The backside bomb. Back to goal through the legs. Have it. From the middle just to the left-hand side. And made a... I mean, biggest chance of an Argentinian goal coming from that left winger. Berkier scrambling and then attacking that sort of gap of the right winger's legs from Argentina, which is Graciela Almada. Oh, it's gone in!
There's a goal, yeah.
And it's another quick play from Argentina. And the Armadas are sailing. Have a look, the flags are out and everything. This game's a yo-yo.
Romina Cardozo with a beautiful shot from the sideline, from the right-hand side into the gap.
Meanwhile, in all 2, the M word is being spoken because 10-2 to Japan.
Ooh, getting close.
And
We have a comment here that says that this goal was null.
What?
Can we see it again? The last goal? Just the last goal.
oh, France under pressure here. And that one might be crossing the line. Oh, teamwork. Well done to both wingers. It was Ronda Pierre and Berkier that managed to pinch in, and ball was back spinning towards the line, and all of a sudden you just feel that France are
Matos is back.
under pressure. Yeah, Matos is back. You would think, Florian, for defensive reasons. As much of attacking reasons?
Yeah, I think so, because she started losing a little bit of power in the throws, and you got now a fresh Matos coming up.
Let's rewatch the last goal and see if the comments have something to say about it, but it doesn't look...
Florian, what are we looking for here?
I think they're going to say, yeah, no, this is not a high ball. It's a beautiful shot. Just misjudged by the left wing there, Ronde Pierre.
Oh,
Chasing the same gap there.
yeah, flat onto the line, Ronda Pierre, and it's Matos that's just off the bench Really aggressive intentions with that throw from Matos, but the centre is there once more. I guess we have to start thinking about the player of the match very soon, fellas, next to me. But you know, Benitez done a good job in centre.
I think I'm going with Matos.
You're going with Matos.
Not one biased bone in the body from Joao.
Never.
Oh, it's gone in.
Oh,
Another
beautiful
one.
goal.
And Matos, right on cue, has just let one past her. And look at the smile. Argentina starting to really believe it.
You see the hearts they are sending out to the crowd. That means a lot for the Argentinian.
And the French fans, well, they've gone on mute. Someone's pressed the button and it's gone quiet. It's gone quiet down there. 5:24. The substitutions are working as well. Marila Almeida's been on from the very start.
Yeah.
High ball. Okay, France.
Come on now.
And the 10-goal prediction is going to be close.
Yeah, we're up to 8 now. We'll see now if France can capitalize on this and really put the pressure on Argentina.
Not going to hold back on this one, I feel. Certainly doesn't. It's a lovely penalty.
Beautiful penalty just down by the right post. France 4, Argentina 5. 5:18 left, and we got a timeout for Argentina.
Are you not entertained?
9 goals. 5.
2 just finished. 12-2 to Japan.
So we got the mercy. That's the second mercy for Algeria in a row.
Wow. Well, Argentina watching on in the stands and feeling every moment of this game alongside their women's team, that's for sure. It's been an outstanding game. We knew it was going to be close, didn't we, Florin? But this is, yeah, still, in my eyes, too tight to call. What do you think at home? Anyone watching on the stream? Let us know. Can France change this game around one more time? See what I did there? Got a Daft Punk quote in for France.
Yeah. And we got a substitution again. Matos goes out again, and we get Berquier in, rested and fresh again.
Ivelo is just saying that Matos is sleeping in Matosinhos. She wasn't in the first half. She was on the path for being the player of the game. At the first half, we were thinking about it. You have to admit.
That's a bold comment coming in.
Yeah, that's a very bold comment. She did good.
Yeah.
She was fierce, but I think we have a couple of players that have played.
No sleeping there.
Great job
And,
from France.
One more time. They're going to
France is
celebrate
back.
France.
Yeah.
From the middle. And Argentina have been quietened once more. Wow.
This is one of those games. And Ivelo is in risk because it's 5-5, so it's 10
But
goals.
he has already lost because he said under 10.
Yeah.
Under 10, so he lost.
It's
Yeah.
not the only prediction.
So I'm shutting down.
Yeah.
Not
Block him.
I'm blocking him.
Not the only prediction you got wrong today.
We like you anyways.
Yeah,
And
please
we
stay
love
with us.
Bulgaria.
Yeah, we do.
You only make fun of the people you love. To the
This
line.
is a variation of the Statue of Liberty. Because the Statue of Liberty... Oh.
Yeah. And we have an Ice Shades penalty. On number 1 in Argentina.
Next game, 12:30 coming up. Denmark, Turkey. Here, and I mean, Denmark is a team you know very well, but they'll have a tough day today against a strong Turkish team.
They do.
Top scorer of the competition, Tunuyuk, is back in business. Left wing, attack to the line. Is there going to be a winner in this one first? Let's get back on this game because honestly, it's been very, very entertaining.
I think Berkir here has a vicious throw to the left. We got a shoelace on Berkir.
Ivelo is sorry for the prediction,
So
but it maintains the friends feeling.
Yeah.
going to be even more sorry tomorrow.
You have to forgive Louis.
Not on a World Cup quarter-final day. From the middle. Oh, it's off the hip. But I do appreciate that France are
I
very
have
strong
to
in every
warn
sport.
that at 3 o'clock I will be much more silent.
Yeah. I imagine that Joao will not be on commentary at 3 p.m. local time.
I will be, but silent.
Silent, yeah.
Oh. Okay, some drama happening here with 3:49 on the clock. We have a real fun final 3.5 minutes here as Almeida's going on the counter again is Audrey back here, but Belkir missing out the post by a little
few
bit of a
meters.
distance. 5. And again, that's 2 in a row that have just gone the wrong
Yeah.
side of.
They need to keep
post.
the throws inside the court to really put the pressure on Argentina. Otherwise, they have to
What is
out.
Oh, out but in, but out before in.
Yeah, she released the ball
she was
outside.
out when she released the ball, so
Yeah, but that's okay as long as it lands inside. You can
okay.
stand outside.
Full stretch from the center. Just very good play from both teams the whole way through. Becky
Good,
has done really well.
vicious return there.
Yeah, really. The intention is everything here. Is Beck here is obviously back in on this right side. Good turn and off the hip of the centre once more, and everything going through Mariela Almeida here because you think that Argentina know where they might sneak this goal from, and it would be from the left winger looking at the form.
Yeah, she's a top scorer in that team, but she has 2:39 seconds left to do something about it.
Yeah. Oh, and that's
So
ball over.
Ivelo is back, and he's telling me that I don't need to be worried because Ramos will score again. So I don't need to be worried about Morocco, but you still need to be worried about France. Afterwards, Belkir, Bekir, Rondepierre are the players from Lyon who won the 3rd Barcelona tournament last week. So
Wow.
Thank you for the information there. Thank
Congratulations to them as well.
So being in a tournament a week ago at performance levels, it could affect the playing, or it could be good because they are connected.
Well, I would not risk a competition 1 week before the World Championships. The chances of an injury is too high.
On the near side. Full stretch, Belkir again, and good block as well. That is certainly a block out. Almeida was trying to get her hands on that one.
Benitez has scored twice today. She want to make the hat trick now with this backside bomber.
Nerval, 90 seconds just over, 96 seconds left on the clock. And is there another goal here? Or are we going for a stalemate? It feels like a draw would be a very fair result for both teams, I have to be honest. But as we know, sport is not always fair. So, and we know that France through Yamali Bekir have a chance. Physicality, block out again. Fascinating ending to this one. Is there going to be a winner right at the death? And Almeida tries to force one to the line. That one's missed by some distance.
Will France take their first victory in the World Championships, or at least the first point?
block out, or is it going to go out? It's not out. Might be having to go out very soon,
Yeah,
though.
the time is running.
Yep, and it's
Ooh, almost
the
a high
French
ball.
French staff are complaining, I think, about the high ball.
Yeah, but I think it was correctly judged because she didn't.
Oh, back here, almost. Just testing the left winger inside.
Yeah, very good angle there.
This is a great game. Can somebody sneak a win with 43 seconds on the clock? And Rhonda Pierre from the left side. That's a block, and I think probably got time for another 2 or 3 opportunities. 2 opportunities each, I'd say. Oh,
So, Florian, question for you. How do you like to prepare your team? First, hard job in the gym, and then close on competition, more games and less gym? This is a question from Ivelo. If the preparation for your teams,
Yeah.
first hard in the gym, after more games and less gym, or what's the balance?
We usually divided the preparations were divided in the first period is hard fitness gym in the gym and mixed that with practice global practices at home. The later closer you get to the competition, you go through some competitions, and then just before the competition is a very light practice with focus on picking up the speed instead and less gym.
So you heard it here. How to train a team by Florian. Afterwards, you need to cut the field in 5 different zones, and then you tell them where to throw the ball. Other coaches create 9 zones. When I finish this, I will be prepared.
yeah. You could write a book on it.
7 seconds left. They do not have so many seconds left
No,
in
this is,
the clock.
The last attack, I'd say, from the middle.
Yeah, one
And
more.
this is it.
One
And
more.
I think a draw is what we're
Yeah.
heading for, and a draw will be a very... Oh, timeout from France. As a player of the match, fellas, is the... nod secretly. Okay, perfect. I would tend to agree with Florim.
So it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna tell it to you soon as the bell.
Well, 1.4 seconds. Can...
Do they have the time to get
I
the throw?
don't know. It's going to have to be quick moving from
The ball
Bellekir
is in which side?
from the centre.
On the left-hand side, France has a ball in center.
This would be absolutely crazy if France could produce something here. Oh, 1 second, it does get away. And a good block, and it does end as a draw. A fair result, a very entertaining game where the lead changed hands multiple times. Well, I mean, both teams will leave happy with that result.
I think so. Looking at 24 minutes of GoalBall, I think they're quite pleased with the equal result. Of course, everyone wants a victory, but you need to look at the entire game and see a
It's
fair
fair
result.
but sad.
And we have the MVP, Malin Benitez.
So Louis will announce them. Afterwards, here in all one, we're gonna have Denmark, Turkey, a great game. And we'll be back really soon. Be back with us.
Thank you.